Yes, definitely. So you may have noticed that I'm not using the new laptop. Apparently it seems like I made a dumb mistake somewhere. I can't really tell what it is yet. But I um I put in the wrong information, and like they said that they couldn't fix it because it was the wrong, because like the wrong, or like they didn't know, um like I gave them like the wrong information for the laptop that I was trying to fix, so they didn't know what laptop to fix. Like it wasn't a matching, it didn't match. Um, so I'm back on this laptop as before. I had like a family meeting yesterday, and to be fair, like it wasn't horrible, but just like relatively, it wasn't horrible. It's always usually pretty bad for me because like I'm sitting there and I'm basically just trying to like survive. Basically, I'm trying to make sure that like for me, my family meetings are like, gosh, they're like they're like they like decide how the next couple of weeks are gonna go for me. Like they decide like they kind of decide your status in the family for a while. If you're like cool. But like, that's how my family kind of works. Like, and like I'm pretty like I'm like a pretty like um like I think on a day-to-day basis, most of my family members get along with me pretty well. But like during these little meetings, I have to like interact with a certain individual who I'm not really on good terms with. I can't really ever be on good terms with for reasons I can't even really like control. So, you know, and like it just creates a lot of conflict. I'm starting to realize that because of me, like I've just divided the family so much. Like it's just because of me. Like just because I decided, not I didn't decide, but like because I'm not willing to tolerate like the relationship, which is definitely definitely a very, very detrimental relationship for my growth. Like I remember like in high school, everybody hated me, like when I had it with me. Like I was like very like my mannerisms were very like squeaky. I was very shallow and like I would say like cool, 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 like everything, and like I would just sound very like like I'd sound like someone who had nothing going on for him. Like just no one liked me. I mean, I'm sure it was for a bunch of other reasons, but like you know, it's like just I don't want to go back to that. I did it out of desperation. I wasn't even happy to be there. It made me kind of confuse desperation for love. Just that whole entire situation. It took a lot of years to make me realize that that's not what it is. Anyways, like that's what I mean by it went okay, like relatively okay. Like like I'm still more or less like the same person in everyone's eyes and stuff. That's how they are, and I don't like that. Of course, I'd rather be someone who's judged based off of how they act on a day-to-day basis instead of act. It's like my family is like like school. It's like there's exams and shit, and you're like judged based off of that and shit, and, like instead of like how you do in like on a regular basis and stuff. because I can't ever do well in those situations. Just it's impossible to grow up. And somebody's first and only impression of you is like some kind of like pessimistic, idiotic little boy, and then there's not really a lot you can do as far as having a healthy relationship with them goes. Like no matter what I do, that's how he's gonna see me and treat me. Yeah, that may be true, you know. Sometimes I don't think nowadays I'm that pessimistic. I'm pretty like objective. I don't like just I don't say negative stuff for the sake of saying negative stuff. At least I don't think I do. I feel pretty like normal. I just I'm just I don't even want to think about it to be honest. But like I am pretty stupid. I will definitely own up to that. I'm very, very young. Extremely stupid. Extremely fucking stupid. But like when you're with somebody who sees you in a certain way, you start to believe them more than what you see in yourself. You start seeing yourself through their eyes more than you see yourself through your own. At least for me, that's how it is. I guess that like determines your influentiality. But yeah, like I don't really, I'm not a, I can't have that in my life. And I've already like given up a lot of already. I'm not happy to do this. It's like my family now is just like a thing I have to try to avoid. It's like just something. It's like a little like spike for me. I have to like. It's like just my family is like the little. It's like if I was like a performer, if I was like a music artist, like my family would be like interviews, like super stressful, not very fun. You just kind of want to avoid them, but it's just part of the life. That's how it would be. If I sacrifice that though, I get to keep like a lot. And at least for now, I'm still willing to make that sacrifice because I need to see who I can actually be before it's too late for me. And I still believe that, like, letting myself succumb to, like, something like this, like taking the easy way out and being like, all right, let me be cool with my family, which is a tall order. Like, it's like sacrificing a lot for me. Like, it's sacrificing, like, I will not respect myself if I do that. Like, I can't respect myself. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, I just like, I don't even want to say what I do there. Like, it changes. I mean, I'm surviving. It's not like I'm not having fun. I'm not enjoying myself there. Like I'm just in my mind the entire time. I'm just trying to think of what I need to do to like, make sure that my future is okay in there. I'm not really considering like how I feel in the moment. I really would just rather not be there at all. 100%, I would just rather not be there at all. I'm just the entire time I'm just thinking that way. I'm not enjoying it at all. I don't even trust like anyone in my family much, to be honest. I remember like a couple weeks ago. Um, I'm not gonna say who's who. If they're listening, they probably know. No one's listening. I guess no. I basically just make this stuff for myself, anyways. But um, I'm not gonna say who's who, but somebody might be listening someday. Uh, Maybe someone's seeing right now. Could be happening. Somebody wants to like look me up and stuff. I feel like my family is making it harder for me to like form real relationships. Just something about the way they act like over time. And when you're able to like really sit down and think about who they are over time, it just makes it really hard for me to trust anyone. I don't know. Okay, somebody outside of this family, how would they act? Okay, I think like I wouldn't really know. Like they would just be more secret. Okay, I feel like most people outside of here, you'd have to like flick a switch and then they stop like liking you basically. Like you're just talking to them normally and then like they get some impression and then bam, that's it. They're done after that. But yeah, yeah, after that, like there's no point ever talking to them again. First impressions do not matter, bro. I don't know. Do I make good first impressions? I don't think I do. I don't think so. I have no idea. I'm not sure how to feel. I feel like my family is like kind of like, it's like a deterrent to like actual relationships. Some, yeah, I don't know, whatever. Just, I don't really like what I'm talking about right now. I started realizing they're like, I don't want to say this out loud. Never mind. Just, I don't like the idea of this stuff in general. So I come back here now for my new catharsis. It's like talking here and stuff. It's like just one consistent thing for me. And like a catharsis system. Get treated like trash. Fake friends. Fake friends. And loyalty is just so fucking cheap. I don't know, man. Just, how do I know if I can really trust anybody? I know I can trust myself. Like I know that I would like if I tell somebody, if I give somebody my word, like I know that I'm gonna, be there when they need me. I'm not gonna exclude them from anything. I can take a beating for them. I'm like willing to do that. I know I can trust myself. Like everybody else though, they just don't really seem like they are thinking the same way. I don't really understand them. I don't think they even understand themselves either. They're just copying everybody else around them. They're just copying whoever hurts them, which I think is a little bit funny if you think about it. If you know how shitty something feels, why would you do it to another person? They don't think about that kind of stuff, do they? Of course not. Caring about you, I guess. Probably shouldn't coordinate myself filling out job applications because I'll like expose my address and stuff, and that's a big no-no right there. So I'll just like do a few things and I'll just call it a day from there. I still kind of struggle to know what to do. Dude, I hate pretending that I don't care about this stuff. Like, I really do. I really care about this stuff. I kind of hate how the individual I'm thinking of, I kind of hate how they like force me to have certain kinds of relationship dynamics that I don't actually want to have. Like sometimes like I don't like when people like don't talk about stuff, right? That stuff sucks, like not knowing things suck. But like when you force things to be a certain way because you can't understand what's going on around you, that's a whole other situation. Like it's like this is not the best thing to do. The best thing to do is probably just to wait out peacefully and just I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I definitely feel like I lost something. It feels really um yeah, it's like shit sucks. Am I really just never gonna bring anybody around my family? Well, like if I do, the thing is that like they'll talk to them, ask them some basic questions, and after that, like if it's a family meeting, they'll just talk to me after that, and that'll be it. I won't talk. They're not gonna talk to like them or anything like that. That's not gonna happen. Like you know how the dynamics usually go. They just kind of like yeah. It's like, yeah, it's really unsatisfied. I'm never satisfied. And plus, the entire thing feels like it's so weird. It's like the entire thing is like a competition, you know, for who can be like happier. The whole thing is just a competition, and like I don't know about him, but I feel like, I try to just, bite it and move on. It's like, just it's like two exes competing with each other. This entire relationship is like a post-breakup relationship. It's the exact same thing. You have to see your ex every day and shit now. It's the exact same thing. You're constantly trying to prove to each other like your life is better without the other person. It's just super exhausting. It's like just a competition for happiness. It's just really fucking exhausting. They're going out of your way to like, to like, be whatever you want to call it, basically. Shit is so tiring, man. After the whole entire thing, I felt kind of like I don't know I felt really shallowed. Like I felt like all my yeah, I felt super shallowed up. It's not even like I don't think I want to like cut them off or anything. It's like a little crazy, but like I don't want to have to think about them. You understand? Like and like it feels like if somebody being in your life is always like I feel like I feel like if you have somebody in your life, like you shouldn't it should be so light in your head that you have them there that like you don't even feel like you have to think about them. You're like you're not really thinking about them. And even if you do, it like makes things better, not worse, That's how it should be, I think. I understand it can't always be like peaches and rainbows. I understand that, but like, you know, like it should like at least be like, more or less like either nothing or something good, more or less. Like either one of those two things. And like it feels like, a cutoff is necessary. It's just so fucking messy. Like, I remember when he came here, like I'm talking about. Remember how angry I was that he got to see me like vulnerably every single day. Like it's just this person should not see me that way at all. He shouldn't see me like when I'm like, on the verge of crying after failing a test or like, or when I'm like just losing my mind. I'm not a very like mentally well, not a very mentally like protected person. So I'm not very mentally like, well put together. So, I'm like losing my shit in my room. Like I really don't want him here for that. I really do not want him here. Like I can't have him here for that. I just remember how angry I was with that. It was just that situation in of itself. I really just don't want him seeing me like that ever. Just such a massive injustice to me. Just can't be vulnerable around him because it's like, would you want to show your ex that you're crying and stuff? Like, oh, I failed this test because I don't have you in my life or some shit like that. That's what they're gonna be hearing and stuff. So I'll be the cause and effect that they're seeing. So it's really fucking, it's really draining. With people my age, I don't have like any like solid relationships. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you like about some guy I knew. This this dude I met, like, long story short, met him in like freshman year in uni, and like it was like through a job basically. He was like charged me, whatever. Not that important. I knew him throughout like the years basically. And I kept in touch basically with so and so. You know, I needed some emotional support last summer. Contacted him, you know, all that stuff. He took care of me and stuff. And like after that happened, like I felt like I could like my idea of like how relationships could be just completely changed. Like, you know, I felt like he could like I felt like he like really like was there to really support me, like me specifically, and he wasn't. And the most important part was that he wasn't gonna leave me. Like it's just if I believe that he wasn't gonna leave me, like I believe that like I could really be who I was, and he wasn't just gonna like think I'm like a weirdo and cancel me in his head, and then just like as long as if I don't like disrespect him or treat him wrong, as long as if I don't like hurt him or do anything wrong to him, he'd be willing to accept me for who I was. It just that just knowing that I had somebody out there like that that really believed, really felt that way about me, it just made me like so fucking like at ease in my life. Like as long as if I just as long as if I like didn't hurt him, as long as if I didn't like disrespect him or anything, he was always gonna be there for me, you know, like a real friend. And like I'm not gonna like, you know, say heavy shit all the time. Like I understand like this is like a two-way thing, you know, like we're bringing each other up, you know, if he has problems, I bring him up. If I have problems, he brings me up. You know, it's like that's what we're doing here. That's how I saw it. We're bringing each other up and stuff. That's the only kind of relationship I want to have. I don't want to be with anybody who's just gonna like, you know, abandon me after like I say something stupid. Once they realize that I'm stupid in some way or whatever, or that I am just stupid in general. I don't want people who are just gonna leave as soon as I like say one thing or whatever. Just I don't want that. Just fickle, untrustworthy people. I don't want to have any kind of relationships like that ever. Some people get to have that stuff the day they're born. They have people that are not going to leave them. And people who are like actually going to stick around them and they need them whenever they need to have them. They always have people with them. And they can actually trust them and stuff. They don't have to do anything unnatural. Like they can just be who they are and like they'll be accepted. They already have people with them. Oh yeah, I have like a little thing I got invited to like a couple of days, like something I can go to tomorrow. And not tomorrow, like the day after the day after the day after tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, this dude, he acted like everyone else, basically. And that really hurt me. And I hung out with him like once, and then I kind of started to notice. So like he was not interested. He was like really, you know, I don't know how to put it, like really stern, I guess, if you want to put it that way. He just wasn't really interested. And like we hung out and we had a good time and stuff, but like at least that's what he said, you know. And he just never talked to me again after that. Which is like really dishonest. I hate him. I completely hate him. Like I don't care what he says or how he still probably I just don't like him. I don't think that really means anything to him. That's kind of the thing. Like you can like not like these people, but like they already don't really give a shit about you. So it's just kind of wasted hatred. But, like I hate him. I don't. I completely hate him. I don't want to ever do anything for him. Just the fact that he like lied to me like that. I don't know why so many successful people are like that. Like dishonest and stuff. And like I feel like I don't understand how the situation I'm in works. Like you know, I don't know. People before would be like, I don't know how to put it. Like I think when you're a kid, people just kind of very like loud about what they do and don't want. When you get older, like people like act a little bit more differently. I don't understand the situation at all. I don't get it. Just fucking just hates me. Mm, mm, yes. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I don't know. When you have people like that, how can you really believe anyone likes you? Like people are gonna like, act like they're having a blast when they're around you and then just never talk to you again. Like I can't trust anybody. Like when shit like that happens, just I clearly cannot trust anyone. I can't tell if I'm like, if I'm the shit or if like it's not even that. Like I can't even tell if I'm just a normal dude or if I'm like, like just a complete wreck of a human being. I can't tell. I seriously can't tell. Asking someone to be like legitimately honest with you is just like I'll never get an answer, I believe. Like, okay, let me tell you something. So I guess it's somewhat related, but not super related. Like there was this there was a prof I had like last semester. Um, he was like some English teacher, um, like for nonfiction. The dude did not clearly did not seem to like I can't say exactly what he was feeling, right? But it seemed like whenever the attention was brought to me, uh, his energy levels went down quite a bit. Didn't seem very happy to be in that situation. And like I remember like throughout the semester, like I wrote like one really bad paper and like it was like a class where you had to like read out your papers for the rest of the class and stuff. I remember like, I wrote like really I was just tired that day and like, I just wanted to write something raw, like just really raw, normal. And like It was just like it looked like it was written by like a fifth grader. But anyways, like um, I remember like it seemed like he was expressing like his something just like man, I should probably say what happened and not say what I thought about it. Um, very stern voice. Um, like maybe for this I'm being a little bit like dramatic, but I remember like I don't know. Okay. Anyways, it seemed like he didn't like me much. I went up to him and he I asked him like it was like the last time he'd ever seen me again, so if he wanted to burn a bridge, he was completely able to do so. I don't care. I just want the truth. I don't care if he like hurts my feelings. I just want to actually fucking know what's happening. You know, just asking for fucking truth is like too hard to get, I guess, nowadays. Anyways, just I came up to him, like asked him, am I doing something weird? He just tell me, please. He just said a bunch. He said like I don't know, fucking like 150 words. Just it's like he said a bunch of stuff. I mean, I didn't really. Ever since then, he's just been like writing these massive paragraphs. Just he's I don't know. Just it seems like he clearly was trying to mask his dishonesty with like I don't know. But never mind. Whatever. Just I don't believe him. It just seems like a reasonable way to like respond to like this over politeness. Like that's how people who are being dishonest and disloyal to you act usually. Not usually, but like that's like a part of it, you know. It's like one thing that they do. That's one way of expressing that and putting all these words and shit into it, you know. It's another way to make that happen. It's like trying to cover it up with a bunch of words, which I think is a little bit funny, but you know, I'm living this life, so it's not that funny. It's only funny if I don't care about my life. Maybe about fire extinguishers. Whatever, don't worry about that. But yeah, like this, he clearly doesn't like me. Though I need to study my classes and shit. I'm not gonna water. After the reason why like I was saying like my family's kind of dishonest. It's because like after Christmas I noticed that they were kind of like pushing me to leave the house and stuff. And like I was kind of being lazy. You know, it's okay. It's okay if I'm like being a loser, all right? But you gotta tell me that's the reason why you're having a problem with me, you know? Like if I'm being a loser, all right, you gotta like tell me that like, you know, this is why this is the reason why you're like all of a sudden not maybe not feeling so happy. Like I don't know, just I'm starting to like understand that like human beings just are not that self-aware. Like you can't like expect them to say everything to you. Can't like expect that of another person. There's like a limit to how much they can like really say to you. because if they don't understand the situation, they'll just cut you off. If they don't like understand exactly like the reason for why someone doesn't like another person is complicated. It's always complicated. It's always super duper complicated. I don't want to be in this house anymore. They just make my life seem so unimportant. They just make me like hate myself kind of. I saw something yesterday. Um, it's like this TA I have for 351. And like she like made history and stuff. Like I got kind of insecure. Like when I saw her like on the page, I was like, oh, of course, no wonder. Like she was super duper popular. Like everyone loved her. And like when I saw like she like made history and stuff like that, look, he like flipped a switch in me. Like made me like I hate seeing things that remind me that I'll never be like another person. And that was just one of them. Like like there's a division there. Like I'll never be like her. Like, I'll never be like this person. It's like somebody accomplishes something, you admire them, you love them, you think they're great, and then they do something you can't ever do, and then like it's over. Just you can't see them the same way anymore. Let's see who's this piece of shit that's calling me. Oh, what? What? Give me 1 minute. I have to take care of some family business. Hmm. Yeah, I was trying to like not use like YouTube much. I was like, it's like I changed Firefox so that like I can't like look at the recommendations for anything, so I have to um like search before doing it. But basically, like um I I started thinking that like, dude, like I'm gonna get really really like bubbled in if I do this. Like I can't see anything past my own thoughts if I do this. I can't like see anything that would surprise me or challenge me if I did this. And that like it really scared me, I don't want to be like ignorant, like I don't want to like just I want to strive to know as much as possible about what's going on around me. Like I don't want to like, I don't want to like have less information. And it just like really scared me a bit, you know. Like I don't know, maybe I was just like, you know, I'm a human being, you know. That sounds like some shit a human being would say, you know, like they're just like, oh, I just want my dopamine rush. Let me just make up this extremely complicated and deep reason as to why I need it. You know, it's like this typical human behavior, you know. Maybe that's the reason why I said that or why I'm thinking that. You know, but it did kind of scare me a bit. Like, I'm not gonna be getting that. I'm not gonna be surprised anymore. That kind of scared me a bit. Like, I just don't want to see myself, you know, stop growing. And I feel like if I take that away from myself, that'll happen. Like, I won't grow anymore. I guess if you're trying to relax, then you wouldn't want that. Because, like, you know, just I don't know. I think the snow made it colder than it actually was. Like, it's gone now. Not gone, gone. Like, there's still a lot of it left, but like the snow being here kind of like made the wind that came in a little stronger than it was normally. Let's see. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I just want to take a look. Like, if I wanna, I'm done with this shit forever. You can go here. If I push that shit onto GitHub, you think I'll get banned? Hmm. So what are we looking at here? Mathematical tools. Oh shit, yeah, we're back to math. This is where I want to be. Oh fuck, bro. I don't want to worry about statistics. Mm, I'm just skimming it. I'm not like I don't really know what anything is saying. This is like a whole new branch of science altogether. Callback lever divergence cross sampling. This is like expected value of the log ratio. Bro, this is a lot of information. Like this is a ton of information. It's like a whole course. It's like Jen's inequality. It's a whole entire course right here. How much does just like the math take up? Mathematical. And this is down to here. 58 pages. 58 pages of mathematical literature. Okay. It's not all math, but a lot of it is. A lot of it is okay. Most of it's probably, and there's like some. It's not linear. I don't know what it is. I'm not even looking at it close enough to know what it is. Image classification by convolutional neural networks. Oh fuck, I almost forgot that computer vision is like this, but like on steroids. So it's just like gonna be really fucking hard because I can't even do this. Oh my god, this is gonna be really difficult. It's gonna be super duper difficult. Image generation. Oh my god, bro, this is not gonna be easy. This is not gonna be fucking easy. Holy shit, this is not gonna be fucking easy. Bro, I feel like it would take me a year of study to get to like be like okay at this. It'd take me an entire year. Like I don't feel like I'd ever learn enough about this to really be able to do anything worthwhile. I think I would just be studying all the time. Like it's just too much information. of application of Nerf. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's actually not that bad. Look at this shit. How long is it gonna take for me to wrap my mind around whatever's going on here? I see a right angle. Therefore, that's not even this a three-dimensional coordinate system. You fucking idiot. It's a three-dimensional coordinate system with four right angles. That's wrong? Oh, wait, no, that's not wrong. Wait, one. It's three. Fucking idiot. It's a lot of zeros. You're solving for the null space. Dude, I don't know. Like, I'm really scared that I'm being tolerated by everyone that I talk to. And no one actually likes me. I'm just a net negative for everybody. I'm like really, really worried about that. Yeah, hold on. I gotta take care of some more family business. This thing one too. Well, I don't know. Fuck. I know why I said that. Let me check my classes. I'll see if I can like find information for them. For the harder ones. I just study up on them so I don't fail them. Because if things go well for me, I should have a ton of responsibilities next semester. So, and plus, I do pretty bad in school anyways, as is. So, just not, getting an A for once would be nice. So, that being said, let's see. Let's take a look here. What time is it right now? Okay, it's definitely not going to be open right now. But yeah, seriously, like people just don't tell you the truth ever. I just really hate everyone. They just don't tell you anything. Something I hate more than dishonest people. Just they can go fuck themselves. I mean, they can actually seriously just like die. Like I don't care about them. Start like ghosting and shit, just for like no good reason. You don't even try to explain yourself. Like, just you're just like you're like coasting off of the division you've created. Just people like that. I think everyone who ghosts has been ghosted before. Like they know how it feels. And they know what they're doing. Let's see my GPA. I gotta sign up for FAFSA. Fuck no, it's not gonna happen. Okay, let's see. I don't have to. Do I have to specialize in ML? Like, I don't. I mean, it makes like basically no difference for me. Like, I don't have to. Just wait. Do I? I don't. I don't know. Like, I really don't. Just because like it's kind of irritating. So 466. There's only one section. That's no point of. That means the class is gonna be like super duper. Yeah. Let me think. So what else I was taking? I was taking these two classes. I was taking two gen eds. I don't remember what they were called. I think like I was taking ENI 200. It has a bunch of sections. I was taking one other class. I was taking like inst inst something. I don't remember what though. It was like one of the introductory classes. Like I'll know it when I see it. I'll put 157, 154. I don't care. We don't need to know if there's a 157. Also one section. And there was one more class I was taking. Let me think, what was it? Staff. I was taking staff for 10. Let's see if there is any materials at all whatsoever. We have a lot of books, school supply essentials. Okay. Oh my god, that's gonna be really annoying. Fucking book. Fernandez, it doesn't really matter, just a book is a book. This class, I think you don't have to worry about anything. This still you probably do. I mean, just get a book on numerical analysis. Like, I don't think that'll be too difficult to do. Or like, I don't remember what it was called. Okay, let's see. So NC State. I mean, I don't know if this is exactly what they're looking for, you know. It might be too mathy. Just what books have they required? Here, there we go. Numerical Journals. Person. So, edition. Okay, so this is probably gonna be like pretty close to whatever you need. So we'll use this. What was I doing? You go on LibGen. Oh, look at me doing what? Oh no. No. Well, maybe I can just get the PDFs and go here. Didn't take any of them to be honest. That's probably good enough. Here. Is this the older version of the same book? I can live with that. For now, at least I can live with that. If that's what, oh, this is literally just a table of contents. I think this is supposed to be 456, 4,000. It's 4,000 a mega. It doesn't matter what it is. This is, it still looks sketchy. Here, what is it? Okay, yeah, there we go. This will do. 9.2 megabytes. Is the resolution hella low? I can live with that if it is. Okay, I'll take this. Alright, there we go. We got 600 boundary value problem. When I saw this class, I thought it was just gonna be like the same as it's just gonna be super easy shit, but um it seems like oh shit, there's problems to solve. Oh no. Not oh no, I mean like but yeah, like I had this thought yesterday that like the thing that makes something harder than another is like just how much pain it takes. Like hardness, like what does it mean when somebody says doing this is hard? What does that mean exactly? Like the way I'm seeing that now is how much pain you have to give up in exchange for doing that thing. So maybe you think that's like a reasonable thing to say? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. So I think I got the cryptography book. It should be here. I got one of them here. All right, so these are my school books. I'm very liberal with the way I like download stuff from computers. I just download everything I can, basically. All right, so was that for numerical analysis or was that for? First course in probability. Was the whole thing? It's so short. Holy shit, it's really tiny. Dude, it's so fucking short. This is such a brief book. It's so brief. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. It's like real analysis. Is this actually it? I could learn this shit in a day. Hold up, it's not. It's cut. See, table of constants on here. See, seven goes over the table. The book is like actually uh, 466. That's correct. Connected numbers. Are people just posting books on GitHub like this? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm like surprised. I'm surprised. What surprise? I do six in my save. What the fuck is this? This is not the book. This is a completely different book. This is not a good grade, bro. It's so bad, bro. It's so fucking bad. What do you mean 10th 24? 10th 2024? When was this shit made? Do you believe in God? Don't answer these kinds of questions. For the course. Why is it red like this? What the heck? I've never seen this before. It's just blood red. Like, I've never seen Reddit look like this. That's sketchy. I'm looking at it right now. Dishonest as people. I just want to be a dick so that people will just stop liking me for reasons I actually know, instead of like people just disliking me for stuff I don't know. Like I'm trying to be a good person. It just seems so much easier just to be a piece of shit. You know why people don't like you. But like I'm not even trying to be weird or anything. I'm not like, I'm not doing things that I know are not supposed to happen. But people still don't like me anyways. I'm just, it just feels so like intrinsic to who I actually am. Like, like they really just don't like me at all. Like no matter what I do, it's just the common denominator is just me. Just I can't do anything about that. I have to can't like I just like transform or whatever. It's not an option. Not to that extent at least I can't. I ate a bunch of cookies yesterday and all my teeth kind of feel funny. They're oatmeal cookies, so aren't particularly bad for me. Oh, damn, look at me. Getting chubby. Can't even see me. No, I think I need to wait till the lid shines. This is working. Grass. Grass is a classic one. It literally doesn't even exist. That is. Imagine how irritating it must be after going through what I just went. I'm gonna set this up all the time. Oh, we got something. Yeah, that would not be fun. It's very, very slow. Damn it. The host. The host was working 2 seconds ago. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? There we not go. This is the stuff you have to deal with when you're using stuff like this. Here we go. 7th edition. We have a 10th edition. Let me go his name. Eli Hippie. What should I do with my winter break? Like, really, what should I do? What should I do? Attention is up. If I put pornography here, I don't think I'm gonna see any pornography, but like, if I did, what would happen? You just get banned. Like, I don't know why you're asking questions like that. Alright, this looks like what I'm looking for. Wait, it's done. About year. 2020 is the highest one I can find. Well, we will take that. 20th century, bro. Sometimes advertisements are kind of funny. Like they just have so, a JSON file. I'm curious. Month, year. Oh, you mean just like for the request? So like, I think they're talking about like to get to get to get this information, it has to like it sends back this so that I can make this. I think that's all it is. You're not gonna see anything outside of here in there. Essentially, my friends. But we will now download the book right over here. Are these downloads? I have no idea what this is. And the JSON doesn't say a download link somewhere. Gotta be a man. Gotta be a motherfucking man. This is a download link. 410 gone. Motherfucking legal reasons? Or fuck the law. You should have centered your business in like Turkey or something then. Alright, here we go. Now we have it. No, we don't. Hold up, we're gonna get it in a second. Usually most of the ads are like money based. So they should not that crazy. Here, wait, now, isn't that a naked woman? You know what? We don't even need to worry about that because we have the book now. And it's high quality. It's great. It's gonna be amazing. Don't gotta worry about anything now. It's all good to go. Okay, now let's check if Ins 57 has a book. I think it does. What the fuck is this, huh? Oh, this is the book. So, yeah, it's everything. Combinatorial analysis. Oh my god, this is not gonna be easy. I'm not gonna like this class. I already know I'm not gonna like this class. Like, I'm not gonna like this, bro. This is not gonna be fun. Self-test problems. How many different linear arrangements are there of the letters A, B, C? That's just a permutation question. 5 factorial. 6 factorial, my bad. A and B are next to each other. So you just see them as one, so it's 5 factorial. A before B and oh shit, hold on. My brain broke. I don't know how to do this. Okay. I do, but I have to like I don't. Okay, I need to think. Shut up. Stop asking me questions about my intelligence. You're making me very insecure. Okay. Oh yeah, I downloaded all the material for philosophy. I dropped the class, but like if I want to like actually learn anything here, I can like look. What the fuck? Are you serious? Is it gone? Like, my computer is having tripping balls right now. Just something's happening. I need to fix it. Okay, I think we're good now. Materials. Oh my God, it's one of those classes where like this was a history class. Dude, I'm not gonna like this class. Are you serious, bro? Oh my God. There's a lot of reading. They ask you to read an entire book before class. Where would I find this exactly? I think they send it to you or something. I don't think that's how this class works. Seems like it's 2020, I guess, recent enough, more or less. Yes. Yeah, this one girl who attracted like the wrong crowd of people usually, and I approached her, and it seemed like she wanted to like get to know me a bit. I usually like let girls like talk to me. Like it's a little bit out of pity. Like it's just I felt kind of bad for her. I don't like letting people down. Like in that sense, like like if they just want to like see me and stuff, like, I don't like let them down. But like we hung out, like not hung out, hung out. It was kind of boring to be honest. It wasn't like really like that. Um, she like showed me to one of her friends, right? I feel really insecure about her specifically because like I realize like not realize it's not like a cut, it's not like, set in stone, but like I think the friend, not really a friend, the guy that she was like walking around with, was like supposed to be like sexual assault protection against me. And you can imagine, like, just like some random dude, I don't really haven't like only been like on one date before, like getting treated like that by somebody who I'm like interested in. That's a pretty big blow to like my self-esteem. Um, like yeah, that dude was there just to like, um, because she thought I was gonna like rape her or something. This is the only purpose he served. Um, but like, what was I saying? She'd bring this dude there, and what was I saying? Okay, maybe that wasn't the truth, but it seems like to some degree that's the case. Uh, this dude was like, he was like, he never like really listened to anything she said. And now that I think about it, they probably just did this because like they wanted to get rid of me. They might have just done all that because they were trying to like, like they really made the situation toxic so that I leave. And she's like, now that I think about it, she's like a really difficult person in general. And she just wanted to get rid of me the entire time. She never like liked me at all. She just wanted me to leave her alone. I never really saw anything in me. I told them about Grace, and they just got all silent and stuff. I think they were intending to hurt me. Revenge dress. What class says school supplies? Very hard about that. Yes. I think probably E&E 200 or some shit like that. Because I don't see it buckled down anywhere else. Oh, it's a 450. Okay, that probably means that we're gonna be doing a lot of writing and stuff then. And the 400. Okay, these classes are probably just gonna be math classes then. I don't know. Let's see the E&E 200 syllabus. There might be something there for me to see. Probably just a lot of reading too. I don't understand. Yeah, I think I might just not prepare for this class. This is getting too difficult. I'll go 2024. I'm not even sure if it was around at that time. Material is that there is no material. Okay, look up D with the S. The only two things that have made my grades better is either that I spend more time with the material or I understand how the class works better. And by that I mean like I know how I know like how information gets passed down from like the class to the exams and how grading works and like those kinds of things. Like I understand it's kind of a like it changes so much that trying to like really describe what I'm trying to think of is like sort of it's hard to like really get like the whole picture here, but um, basically like it's you understand like it's like you understand how how everything works in there. There, that's like that's really descriptive, my friend. It's- I can't find it here. What is this? Material science engineering. I want to be a material science engineer. I would say Calc 3, differential equations, like general physics, bro. Science. How is Calc 2 science? That's the most unscientific class ever. What do you mean Tech 4XX? Wait, these guys can take whatever they want. Ugh. Mm. The last time, all I have to do is take the last semester at UMD. Okay, goes back. I was oh my god, the TV in the background is so distracting. Can you hear it? No, you can't hear it. Bro, I was like worried because like my GPA was like consistently decreasing, like semester after semester. I was like so worried, like I was gonna like flunk out or something. And like I feel like I had no control over it. To be honest, I really don't want to have to ever worry about stuff like this again. I'm making less money day after day. It's only 8 search results. How come there's never you know, a lot? I was thinking about something. Okay, I think I might just not prepare for Uni 300, Uni 200. I'm never taking 300. Okay, there you go. These classes do not look like fun. They look very, very unenjoyable, to say the least. I really don't want to do them, but you know how it is. I don't need that. You know how it is. What the fuck? Yeah, why did it take? You don't have to take away everything. Just take away. You confusing me, man. Anyways, we're gonna go over here. I feel uncomfortable, like when some people say like stuff like what is it called? Some people say stuff like let them come to you, like Like let people come to you and, like let them like stop chasing so much. And it's like if things aren't going the way I want them to now, like it makes you think that they'll like, come to me after that. You know? Like what makes you think that like if I put less energy, like why would they, come closer? Like I'm already like trying to, it's already not really coming my way as it is. I think somebody would see this and then like they'd meet me in person, right? They'd see this stuff and they'd hate me. I think that happened. I don't think I said anything like hateable. I don't know. I said a lot of stuff. I said a ton of things here. Or I don't want to check my email. Like I really don't want to see it. I need to uninstall some software. Like, I don't have to, but like it's just better that I do, clean up some things. It's to uninstall Minji. I definitely don't need a C compiler on my computer. Yeah, you can get rid of this. This stuff can go. Goodbye. I only need this one. What's this? Good. Beep, black. This can go. This is on GitHub, so it can go. This is a book. I'll don't know what to do with this blocker. Alright, this is on Git, so I technically don't really need this. But you can just get rid of it. Don't get rid of GitHub actually. I might need this for later. Oh, I don't want it here either. I don't need it right now, but like I might need it eventually. Like I don't know. I'll just delete this. Just the shortcut will go. Or I can just like look it up here. I might have to make changes to Clocker. Yeah, but like I don't need it like here. Like I don't need it on this computer. Like it's done. There's no point in having it here. It's finished. Finished. That's disgusting. What's the course files? I mean okay. Uh, so I already got that here. I think I don't really need to have this stuff. Scalable Tetris. I don't want to fix that. MongoDB, I don't need that. I need to delete MongoDB. Google Chrome, I don't need Google Chrome ever. I think I use it for like one plugin or something. A random new folder, don't need that. So I delete Scoop. I need these, definitely. Full stack BS, VBS, sample. Oh, yeah, this is what I used to teach myself. Alright, I don't need this because that's what Google Slides are for. School stuff? What school stuff? Everything. This is all the school stuff. I technically don't need this anymore, but I was keeping it so I could hoard it on my new laptop, so I'll put this in backups. I'll just make it look. It sounds too casual. I'm deleting rage. Oh shit, hold on. What just happened? It was this homeless dude. Um, this homeless fella. To be honest, I don't even know if he was homeless, but he was just begging for money. Like, to be honest, I don't even know if he was homeless. But this guy would keep asking for like $20 bills. Not $20. He just asked for money and shit, right? Like, I was thinking this one time. I I was walking to Chipotle, and this dude like, oh fuck, I need to put my clothes on. I was walking to Chipotle. This guy asked for money like usual, and I was like, I gotta, I got a $20 bill. I'm gonna use it for this. Sorry, I can't use it for this. I can give it to you. And like, um, the way this man just said, ah, ah, it's just that was so silly. Ah, ah, ah. Resume, the old one. You guys remember? Oh fuck, my number's there. Damn, damn. What's the old resume? We won't keep old things. If I delete this, what happens? It's just nothing. You die. That's what happens. This is also on GitHub. I don't need this either. Everything's on GitHub. Okay, I have to get going. Yeah, I gotta get going. I'll be right back. I will be back. Need to apply for Hack for Impacts. It's a bit stressful for me though. Yeah. And I take the Databricks away like several months ago. It's just so slow. Like, I'm definitely not passionate about technology. Extremely not passionate. I am very unpassionate about technology. I would I'm not happy about it at all. Just, let's be more specific here. I get the privilege of being, I get the privilege of knowing my ethnicity. I'm more comfortable saying what I don't know. A Heek file? Oh yeah, I just put bullshit in there because I didn't actually like know what I was doing with the stuff I had. I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed out right now. Oh yeah, Adobe Premiere Pro. Oh yeah, let's just say it. This is probably not good to say. You shouldn't relax on your application. I don't even know about this fucking place, bro. I don't even care about them from. Just say, should I lie? Stop thinking. I mean, like, this is so. I don't know. This is just. Should I just. I mean, it's not bullshit. Just. I'll look at these in a second. I'll take breaks while I'm writing this application. Okay, I think something you need to understand is that you don't understand the question. It's so clear that I don't understand the question that I'm being asked of here. Like it's so obvious. You just don't really know what you're being asked. All I see is the ground and the sky is gray and the sky is gray. Da, 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 da. I don't know. You selfish motherfucker. Yeah, I don't understand. What boot camp? You mean like to learn? Oh my God, bro, I don't want to take this. Are you serious? The following semester? I'm not taking this if I have to just do that. I want to make projects immediately. Dude, I can't just like bro, I am not going to just if this comes before like me actually working on a real project, then you forget about it. I'm not doing this. It's like if they say yes to if I say yes to this, and this is all I get to have. I have experience with Express. I have experience with Node, but like Firebase, Express, and React, I don't know anything about. Do I need to have this tech stack under my belt if I want to actually work with them? Like, this is a necessity. They have a bunch of other shit here too. Why would that be the case? None. So you can check TypeScript. I should just say everything because I really don't want to get like kicked off or something. I think just try to be really optimistic here, and that'll look. If you just use the star method, shit, dude, I am gonna. Oh my God, dude, this is so irritating. So if I say no to this, it just kicks me out of all this stuff. No. Yes. This is so fucking stressful. Oh my God, this is so stressful. No. No. Tech lead position. Point of contact engineer. I want to be an actual engineer. I'm not trying to do that. I don't know how to judge myself, judge my answers. What? There's a technical assessment? What the fuck? I don't remember half of this shit. Are you serious? I'm not ready for one right now. I don't want to write any code right now. Oh my God, I don't want to do this, bro. I'm not good enough to get in here. I'm not good enough. I don't have enough time to do this. Are you fucking serious? I don't have time to make all this shit. I don't have time for this, bro. Is React as a framework okay? Does Vue work with React? Do better than Vue? Oh my God, bro. This is really fucking bad. I don't want to have to worry about this shit. I don't even know anything about this interface. This fucking thing. I don't know. Like Figma wireframes. Doesn't look so bad actually. It shouldn't be impossible. I mean, like, what do you mean display page? This should be doable. I don't know. This shouldn't be impossible for you. NASA. This should be possible. Yeah, I don't think this is impossible. Like, this looks very doable. I don't know. Enter image source. So it makes like a call and then the call like goes here. The hard part is gonna be like this right here. This is definitely doable. Like, this should be definitely be doable, no matter what language they use. It's just very exhausting though. God, bro. Fucking that's .com, motherfucker. Leave me alone. There, fuck your regex. Sourcing team description. Wait, what? I didn't comprehend that paragraph. What? I don't want. So networking? God, consider this. This might be good for me. This might potentially be good for me. I think even if you submit, you're like able to fix your, able to like clean up your stuff. I don't care about what you have to know for the tech lead. Let me check something. So what is a RESTful? What is a REST API anyways? Big transfer application programming. This has to do something with like variation. Client. Okay. Uh, yes. I don't quite understand why that's okay. Easy question. I see. So a REST API is one that specifically uses. Why am I talking like that? But it doesn't matter. Like it just uses the like the HTTP stuff. And that's the representational state transfers through these. Okay, let me just download. I'll do the technical assessment first, and I'll write the rest of the shit later. I'm gonna just try to sound optimistic. I'm not gonna. I don't really know what else to do. Okay, set up Sonic GitHub. What? It's still good. Don't you hate it when like you have to do something you don't want to do, and then like you just end up hating it even more? Like, no, you have to do something you don't want to do, but you know that you can do it at least, right? But look for middle face in Black Lagoon. Get it from Git. What's this taking so long? There it is. Oh, okay, this is a bunch of bullshit. I mean, he's probably gonna force. They're probably gonna force me to use a language I don't actually know yet. I'm not doing everything from the ground up, but like, you know, how does it know if I actually have mobile? answering my question. What is Allah? What is in God? I don't even know the difference. Hold on, just okay, maybe it's the same thing. I can't tell. Oh, it says it has a dash. Okay. You can worry about this stuff later. It's not that important. Localhost 5173. I totally don't want to not be doing this right now because I fucking hate full stack engineering so much. It makes me want to die. I really don't want to do it at all. I would rather fucking, you know, do anything else. This is just not fun. It's really, really boring. Alright, I'm just open up GitHub. Oh my goodness, I really do not want to be doing this right now. I really, really do not want to be doing this right now. Dear Lord, for the love of God, I could even rather just do anything else. Oh my goodness, I hate full stack engineering. It is the most boring shit in the entire planet. It is super duper fucking boring. It is super duper boring. TypeScript, motherfucker, I'm not good with TypeScript. Oh wait, they literally teach you how to do it. That's kind of sweet. That's really sweet of them. I like being treated like a child. Not like a child. Like I like this feeling that you're like always given a chance. This kind of stuff goes away after a while. When they talk to you all softly and stuff. Like you still feel like you have plenty of time to figure things out and stuff. That stuff goes away. It's really, really fast. So I'm just making API calls basically. So that's it. Using the images.nasa. Okay. So this just wants you to make API calls from the front end. Running from npm. Okay, so it doesn't belong to me anymore. So what are we working with right now? So this is running off of byte. I didn't get that impression. Okay, so it's just a blank screen. Most likely in the source code there's more information. What is this shit? How is this an index? It just says index at that's over here. This links to what? Here. I don't see one. This. Okay, so it's basically like you don't worry about that. You just worry about this. Replace this with your code. Will do. What do you mean? What? This the whole entire thing works differently. Like just look at it. Like it's like an export default or something. So I'll just delete it when I'm done. Base your page on the. Actually, just don't look at it right now. Just I'll get to this stuff later. It doesn't really make any sense. Doesn't matter. I might actually. Um, like I'll eat for like an hour and then I'll come back. I'll like run and do all that stuff like in the afternoon. My fucking my girlfriend said. Can't believe I seriously just said that. Um, I really just don't want to do this right now. Let me make an Axios call and then I'll stop. Let me just get that set up. I'm not really good at Axios. Wow, real mature. Real fucking mature. Probably using the NPM version. Does it allow me to do that? Yeah, I can't do that. I have to do it like this. Which has to change the package.json file. I have a feeling they're not going to be cool with this, with me changing the JSON file. You need to install. Go on. There's one thing I don't like about it. It's the liar. How is that helpful? Getting help, not getting help is not helpful. Oh, I have to, okay, I have to add stuff that they didn't give me yet. So it seems like TypeScript goes by components as well. With the space shit, yeah. I'll get to there in a second. I suppose you make another component. That's not true anymore. Put your router here. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Use a React router DOM to handle routing. That's right here. Okay, I'll look at this shit later. Just give me a minute. My task will be to create a React web application. already saw this. Okay, so make this thing once you learn some React.dev. React is not, you don't have to worry about React. React just works on its own. What you do have to worry about is TypeScript. So I don't know shit about TypeScript at all. TypeScript PDF. Oh my God. Well, we'll get to that later in a second. Just, for now, um, yeah, just for now I wallow in pity. Yeah, I'm just not doing it for a while. Give me a minute. It's my smash yesterday and like I kind of got too into it. Actually decided to look at my emails instead of like accent, you know, rejection letters and shit. Oh, full stack is in you're using the entire stack. That's what full stack means. It means you are using the entire like, what coding stack by yourself. The whole stack, the whole tech stack in your head. I guess after this reactive pump, I don't really have. I mean, thing about these friend and framers is they all kind of just work the same way as far as I'm concerned. Like they just kind of like they just do the same thing at the end of the day. Maybe I'm like stupid. I guess I don't really know what's the difference, but they all kind of feel pretty much the same. I don't see a difference between bike and Lux or Vue or any of that stuff. Let's shut this off. It was being tested. feeling that if I get this position, I'll just be the one doing all the work. I just have a feeling that's gonna be happening. Like I tend to like, get all lazy and stuff. Not lazy, but like socialist selling their time. I'm feeding my insecurities. I was thinking this guy. So I'm into Asian girls now, right? But like in high school, I'm thinking about how I was with them, and they just kind of like were there, and they like looked at me, not looked at me. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, it's so bad. I I look like I pay attention to them now, but like before, um, like just like thinking like they were like sort of, it's like the words okay, like they were really, how should I put it? Like they kind of like they kept to themselves, but like I feel like when I was with them, I was like this big, disgusting, tolerated monster, you know what I mean? Like this weirdo, like how I was with them. Like, I imagine that's how they probably see me, like this big ass weirdo. Not weirdo, but like this like big ass, like disgusting person. Like they wouldn't want to be associated with. Like I imagine that's how they view me and stuff. Yeah, I mean, like Jenny, like I don't know. They're very like in their own world. I don't know how to put it. Like, they just seem so peaceful. Like I don't know how to explain it. Even like when I look back, they just everywhere they go, like everywhere they settle down at least, it's like just everything just stops around them. Everything's just frozen around them. Like, yeah, they're just chilling there with like I don't like the word chilling though. So they're just there with like their one friend, their one maybe two friends at best. And they're just like you know, they're just there and everything is just so calm around them. That's how they've been the entire time. Yeah, they probably think you're annoying. They just don't pay attention to me. No, I'm not trying to sound insecure. They just don't. Like back then, at least, pay attention to much attention. You get what I'm trying to say. Uh, Yeah, they're just kind of there. Did they say you have to pick one of these only? Not I'm using React. Why does it go to Vite? I vomited a little bit. next. This seems like the next best step in my career. Yeah, I forgot I have double jointed thumbs. I don't really use the double jointed part much anymore. It's just kind of there, and I don't like think about it much. I forgot that I did. I really do not want to work on this. It's so annoying. I can't even answer these questions, bro. I don't even know how I should judge myself. Make a project. I guess like in relevance. Just try to say something as relevant as possible. I'm gonna just exclude the time, but I'll just go like that. I could say what I tried to do, and not what I actually did. It might get me an interview, and then I have to lie more. I have to keep these on file so I can like, make sure my lies are on point. Not like lie, like it's like I had the idea, but I didn't like, make it go out in full fruition. So like, I have to lie basically on my behalf. I'm gonna stop here. I thought this game was for free. I can play the game. That's a catch it. So just go. What was that? Why she sent up? Oh wait, these are other people who I'm playing with, like in real life, and they have names. This is like online Yume Nikki. It's so limited though. It's like I'm in a chat room with people who I can move around with. So can I play with another person? What the, Barakata. Let's try again. It's fine. Wait, then, so do I have to jump or something? I don't know, it's a cave story. You have to actually jump to catch him. Nobody's talking to each other. Wait, now that I've made it, it's kind of the same thing basically. But yes, you could do that if you want. You could like make like a little video game, online game now, like an online web game. It would work very similarly to the forum. It would just constantly update itself, constantly make backend calls. I mean, I can make like an online game now, which is cool. But no, like I'm not sure if I wanna just doing anything related to like servers. It's not even that. It's just like the front end part I just really don't like doing. Like, it's very depressing for me to do the front end part of things. But anyways, I'm gonna stop now. It says landing page. Do you mean like the I don't know. I don't want to see right now. Okay. When will I work on this? I'll work on this at bro, I'm actually procrastinating right now. And I said I'd go to the gym to like do squats and shit. Fuck. That means I have quite a bit to do then. Fuck, I really don't want to do anything at all right now. I just have to bite my tongue and just do it, man. It's like not really a lot I can do. I just gotta do it. Yeah, fine. I'm leaving now. Bye.